Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies, lads, wonderful in-betweenies. How are you all doing today? Hello, Jake. Hi, Spartan. Hi, Prey. Hi, Cal. How are we? We all good? Sorry if my start was a teeny bit late. Wait. I'm gonna put that back to the beginning. I said purpose. What? Sorry it was a bit late. My dad ordered a shovel. My dad ordered a fucking shovel. I was waiting a little bit for yeah, the stream started a little bit late because I was waiting for my dad's delivery. He said it should be here at about 10 to 2, and it turned up like 2 minutes ago. I love how I'm looking at my wrist. I don't have a watch. Who the fuck wears watches? A shovel? Well, it's okay. Okay, there is a difference between a shovel and a spade. A shovel, one of them has like flared edges and the other is flat. There's just a flat one. I think it's a spade. I think spade is the flat one and shovel is the scoopy one. Shovel is used to, I think, am I right? Am I right? Jake, am I right? Or is it to do with the tip? Is one of them's flat and the other is pointy? Because this one's a flat end and it's flat. Sorry, I got distracted by my fingers. They're adventurous. Hi. Yes, you are. Am I right? One of them's got a pointy tip. One of them's flat. One of them's flat in terms of design, and one of them's scoopy. I'm assuming spade is pointy? And wait, no, shovel would be pointy. One of them's pointy. Or am I thinking of something completely different? Jake, you're the smart one. Which one am I right? When am I right? I have a dedicated rubble shovel. That's a big wide one, isn't it? Yes, I would be right because okay, wait, no, shovel means it would be scoopy. Spade would be not so scoopy. Spade is used to break up things, whilst shovel is used to move things. Am I right with that analogy? Side note, before any of you guys get pissy with me, I will say the following. Yes, I have been playing a bit of Factorio off of stream. No, it's not the one we're doing on stream. No, I have not surpassed where I was on the stream one yet. I'm getting there. Very gradually. I'm taking my time with my own playthrough. Yes. Shovel is for gardening, shovel is for... spade is for gardening, shovel is for building. But they're interchangeable. I'm guessing... I feel like spade is more flat and designed to diggy, whilst a shovel is used to shift things. Because it's scoopy. It's scoopy. Goober, hello there, Saris. How are we today? I've not worn this thing in a couple of days, and it feels not amazing. But how are we? Chat, how are we? Can I first say sorry? Can I say sorry for skipping Thursday stream? I was having like a really, really bad mental day. Like headspace wise, I was just in a weird spot. Like I was just I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna like turn around and snowflake it and shit. I was just in a really weird headspace Wednesday night, and then it just carried on over till to Thursday. I just genuinely felt like I was in like this weird spot. I know why, and I've addressed it and I've worked on it, which is why I'm feeling less stressed now. But I had to put it simply, the project to do this is complete. This is complete. We are done with this. Officially, the whole stream setup shit is done. But I had a bit of back-end shit going on Blender side to make it I if you can't tell, I've upgraded how I do my thumbnails, and I've just been working on trying to do that. And I use Blender to render out everything in there now. I'm also starting to push a bit more into animation. But my avatar in Blender has been needing some work and some setting up, which is what I've been working on. And the list just kept getting longer and longer and longer, or it felt like it was getting longer and longer. And my brain was just like, this is really, 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 really annoying and stressful. Like, I don't like that. And then I kind of realized that I want to say, it wasn't Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I was just feeling extremely shitty about myself. Thursday, around about the 3 or 4 p.m. mark, I went, oh shit, my list of stuff that I need to get done just keeps getting bigger. I should really make a list and just break down the list. And then I put together the list, and I literally spent all day and got the entire list done. I will say the list has gotten slightly bigger. There are things which I overlooked, and I'm working on those, but they should be complete tonight. Yes. Yes. Side note, chat, I will be uploading the new reference sheets for this avatar. That's on the way. That should be on the way soon. I'm also working on some uploads and stuff. It's like, yes. And are you feeling better about yourself today-ish? Yes, I'm feeling a lot better about myself today. Simply because I turned my alarms off, and I've noticed that the difference between alarm on and alarm off is half an hour extra sleep. So I'm going to keep them off for the foreseeable future. I will say, I'm going to work on trying to wake up earlier. Yes. Also, Jake, can I say thank you to you too? Can I say thank you to you? Please? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been stupid, and I have also been forgetting to do my hormones. And Jake has been helping me keep on top of them. One of the things which I kind of keep forgetting to do is my hormones. And Jake reminding me a couple of times before I do anything else is like what I need. I will say, waking up and having the reminder is like, and I'm not gonna lie, I should wake up and I should do them straight away, but it's like, meh. I spank Katie. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. With your big rock throwing hands, you spank me on the regular. Hello, Terrace. Welcome back. How was your work vacation, I want to say? Did you do a work vacation? Did you do a worky vacation? Or was it normal vacation? Did you just escape? Just work? Okay. You did get paid extra, though. You did get paid the extra, though, right? You better have been getting paid extra. 1 second. I need to reset my fans. There we go. Yes. Good. 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 I'm not, by the way. Wait, is this the last weekend before next month? Okay, it's the second to last Saturday. It is technically the last full weekend before next month. I was going to turn around and address subscribers. I don't care. I don't care. I addressed this last stream where every time Twitch does something stupid, every time Twitch does something really stupid, it erodes the trust of the users, which means subscriber counts drop for everyone, especially smaller creators. Yeah. If you guys want to contribute to Goth Katie, then go for it. I will say I am actually going to be working on upgrading my texturing. Hi Crumbs! Hi sweetie! Hi! How are you doing, hon? How you doing, hon? You good? You good? Yeah? 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 Just work, no vacation. Yeah. I'm alive, you better be. You better be. Yeah. You better be. But yeah, so I've been working on too much shit off stream. It got distracting. That was stressing me out. plus I was being a dumbass and forgetting my hormones. Also, my taxes, I got a message today. I got a mail today. I'm gonna, like, turn around and be like, can I just pay this off over the next, like, 10 months? Like, whatever. I need to get it. I need to get it paid. I need to get it done. It's not a ton of I mean, it is, I mean, for me, it's a ton of money, but I can pay it off by the end of the year, which is fine. As long as they don't turn around and say, we demand interest. I'm like, why do you want interest on this? Fuck you. Hi, Jack. Guess I'll remind you to take your drugs. Well, time do you need to take them? Jake already reminds me for that, hun. You don't have to be... I don't need a secondary person to be like, where's my hip so... Why isn't my hip tracking? It's tracking, but it's not tracking. Isn't my feet... My feet are tracking. I don't know what's going on down here. Maybe it's the tracking point decided to shift its ass for the some fucking dumb reason. Hold up. Hold up. Hips. What are you doing, bro? You silly fucker. What is this? Oh my crap. I am not that. Motherfucker. Why is my foot over there? I think this tracker is cunted. I think this one is fucked. I think my foot tracker might actually not be wanting to track properly, because it is not there. I am not this flexible. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. I'm not that flexible. I wish I was that flexible, but I am not that flexible. We're just gonna ignore the foot. Ignore the foot. I need to get my new trackers. I need the money for that, though. I need money for the new tracking setup, though. I'm not this flexible. I wish I was this flexible. I'm not this flexible. Yes, ouch. I'm getting no buffering. You're getting no buffering? So are you in VR or are you just wrist trackers instead of controllers? I have gloves. UD cap. Kale, I'm using UD cap VR tracking gloves. That is what these are. They let me do finger splay and stuff. If you want to know, I looked into the Vive trackers, the wrist tracking things. No. They're literally theory crafted hardware. They've never been in proper production. She is currently only streaming in 1080p without any transcoding. That might be. I don't normally get buffering at all, but Katie is buffering like crazy for me. Yeah, I stopped, Is the music too loud? Okay, no, it's just me. If you want to know, I was originally, doing transcoding, the advanced transcoding thing that, Twitch lets you do. And it was almost doubling my GPU's performance, my GPU load. For no reason, so I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it because as a VTuber, it's very anti-VTuber, especially if you're only a one PC person. I have a good PC. I have a really good PC. I can technically do it, but it demands to be on the graphics card, and it adds like an additional like 10%, 10-15% on the GPU. And I know it's not for no reason. It's literally transcoding at like 7 different levels. Also, when I turn it on, it forces me to stream in 1440p. I'm like, I don't want to stream in 1440p. That's too much extra crap on my system. So I'm really sorry. But yeah. Oh, UD cap gloves, gotcha. Yeah, UD cap gloves. I need to do a post. I need to do a post going over my entire setup. For my thing. I will say this, I am planning to trade out my Vive trackers for ReboCap trackers because they're good PC versus good internet is also a thing. I have a gigabit download and upload. I have a gigabyte download and upload. I'm not even joking. I download on Steam at like 900 megabytes. I literally get capped by my hard drives. And I've got good hard drives. Okay, it's purely the GPU load that it is the problem. Yeah, that's it. The main reason, the only reason why I don't stream with the multi-level transcoding is strictly for the GPU load. I want extra for me so I can do shit. Because I'm not joking when I say this. I can't do anything on stream. Like, I won't even be able to, like, play. I swear to fuck, I might turn my foot off. I might turn the foot off. Let me turn it off. Are you gonna go back under the desk? Are you actually joking? Are you just gonna lock to where you think the foot was? But no, this tracker has had problems for like the past 2-3 streams now. I need to get the new, there was one lighthouse for you. There's one lighthouse specifically for the feet. Are we tracking cleanly now? Are you behaving? You are behaving. Let me fix the hip finally. Let us fix the hip. Come on. Good. There you go. Fixed it. It just wanted restarting. Okay, 1 second. Actually, there's one thing I should really do with it. I just need to tell it to slide back a bit. Although my posture isn't shit, my posture is not like that. I'm just a bit chunky. I am working on it, okay? There we go. Cool. I wish there was a view which... Oh, I guess I could technically do that. But yeah, now we're comfortable. My leg is not being super weird. Hi, Sandiari. Hi, Cal. Hi, Jet. Good PC for... Oh, wait, I've already read that. Didn't know they would force you to 1440p noted. No, they're okay, because... Okay, Terrace, the only reason why they're forcing me to do 1440p is because my canvas in OBS is 1440p, because my monitors are 1440p, and it's like, hey, your monitors are like 1440p, you should use 1440p. Also, I kind of hate 1080p because of 1440p. And because I'm on the beta program for 1440p streaming, it then goes, wait, your canvas is 1440p, you're on the beta program for 1440p, you're using the multi-layer encoding for 1440p, we're going to output 1440p too, and scale down the canvas. If I do that, it looks shit. If I do that, it looks terrible. I want clean. Why do you think I stream at 30 FPS instead of 4K, instead of 60? Well, yeah, your output is dedicated by your canvas. Okay, let me quickly jump into my look in my settings. I can actually just show you my settings quickly. Desktop. These are my settings. So these are my I'm not gonna show you the stream one, but these are the this is my reason why I have it set to 30 FPS. Bitrate. Bitrate works on a per second thing, and each frame divides that bitrate across it. So at 60, you get half the bitrates per frame, making it look muddy. My output settings are solid, 6000. Everything here is perfectly fine. B-frames are good. Keyframe intervals are good. This is all good. I am recording as we're streaming, simply because I split my audio, so I can have a stream VOD without music, and then I can do this. Also, it lets me control the sound in DaVinci, which is really, really good. 1 second, let me check on the stream. Nothing in here. Oh yeah, because it's been that cool. And then if I enable it, it just does this. And it just does it. And I can do it also does like I want to do additional canvases because I can stream in both wide and tall. So if you want to stream 1080p, then set the canvas to 1080p. I mean, technically speaking of the streaming, the output is 1080p. And if I go into video, this output scale is 1080p. I could technically do it, but then again, Terrace, it's still to do with the bandwidth shit, because this it automatically just turns around and goes, we're going to cunt you because we're going to be doing in these multiple layers. I need that like extra 10-15% performance on my GPU, regardless that's still going to end up being there. Because it's 10% additional performance to enable this. And enable handstand broadcasting, because it's doing from what 240p all the way to 1080p. That's like 5-10% of the that's like good 5-10% of the load, and then 1440p is an extra 5% load. That's how much a performance jump it is. So I'm gonna stick with the classic 6K, and we'll go from there. If you set up the canvas, so something else, then you output it and do additional steps of scaling your stream. So why? Because it looks cleaner. Okay, here's the thing as well. Downscaling looks cleaner than upscaling. Unless they introduce the AI bullshit that fucking Nvidia loves to cocksuck over with like the AI upscaling. I'm just gonna stick it with I like a bit of downscaling because it looks crisper. It only looks cleaner on your screen when you full screen your output. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't care. Stop. Terrace, are you in an argumentative mood today? You seem really argumentative. Did you have your coffee this morning? You're being angry. Like, you're being really angry today. It's gonna move my hip to the side because it's actually in a really dumb spot. There we go. That was the problem. That was the thing that was pissing me off. Cool, fixed it. Love it. Yum, yum, yum. No, I just don't like when people pretended to know tech stuff and then spouting weird stuff. All I know is 10% additional GPU means more games can't play stream. That's all care. I want more GPU to do the more GPU thingy. Yes. I want more performance regardless. If I switch it over to doing the other thing, then it won't matter. I've tried. Terrace, performance-wise on the GPU, it doesn't make a difference if what my scale is. If I set it to 1080p, or 1440p, it literally OBS performs the exact same in terms of what it's doing. It's the output thing that's fucking me up. I will keep it at what you are doing makes no sense and waste your GPU resources. It doesn't do any difference on the GPU. I'll tell you what, Terrace. I'll tell you what. For the next stream, I will change the canvas to 1080p and rescale everything to 1080p. And then I will inform you if it makes a difference on my side. Because in my opinion, I like 1440p because I feel like it comes out looking crisper. Also, you need to remember I am recording, which is kind of what I want that crispness for the recording. Terrace is just angry today. Terrace is just angry little papa today. Let me see if I can change this. Oh no, I can't change this whilst I'm live. I could technically change it. I'm not going to change it. Terrace, by your logic, I might as well go for like, what, the 960p shit? The little happy middle ground? that everyone was doing for the longest time because it only uses the same amount of bandwidth as 720p but looks just as crisp as 980p. I'm like, ah. Either way, I'm still only streaming at 30 FPS, so clean a bit rate regardless. Anyway, chat, how are we all doing today? Getting over terrorists being argumentative today. How is everyone doing? Are we okay? I miss Terrace just being silly. I want Terrace to just be silly. Terrace, do you want to be silly? Do you want to be silly? Would you like to try and put Intel CPUs into AMD motherboards today? Is that what you would like to try and do? Would you like to try and be silly? Or would you like to try doing crossfire with an SLI bridge? That's always fun. I don't know why they didn't standardize those bridges, actually. I think Nvidia just were pussies. We should just actively start calling Nvidia pussies. There you go. Thinking about Squirrel Girl, are you thinking about them juicy, the juicy nuts in her chest? Or the juicy nuts in her ass? Because you know she's hoarding them in her cheeks. You know Squirrel Girl hoards. You know she's like, hoarding nuts in her cheeks. Blurf. Hell yeah. I think Taris is just angry today. I was rage baiting a little, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sorry, Taris. I'm very sorry. Oh, I have a, we have a trailer that we need to watch today. I've been told by editor I need to watch it today. I've been told by editor we need to watch trailer today, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how things go. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Taris. Doreen has a best friend you'd marry energy. I'd marry? What? What? What do you mean I'd marry? I'm not getting married. Where would I get married? The only benefit to getting married is the tax benefits. And they're negligible. They're not even worth paying attention to. I need to do something with this old PC. I need to really think about what I'm going to do with that old PC, actually. Done. You're not marrying me? I don't think I'm marryable, hun. I don't think I'm marryable. I think I just need a series of glucose guardians to, like, take care of me. That is what I want. I want to be in, like, my 60s with a series of sugar daddies and sugar mummies to take care of me whilst I live out my life in my happy little apartment, which has, like, flowers all over the walls. I want to live the hippie life without the hippie. I want to live the hippie life with computers. Can we come up with a name for hippies, but that are really into tech? Like, I love the whole idea. I don't know why. Am I the only one that kind of loves the idea of, like, taking a PC? I would take an old PC case. Taris will be pissed with this idea, but I love it. I want to make a little greenery inside of a PC case. Just put a little plants inside of it. Actually, I have a really, really cool idea specifically for Gearsy. And the idea is, Gearsy loves her Pokemon, right? She's a very big, she's a really decent Pokemon enjoyer. She's more of a Pokemon enjoyer than me. I enjoy Pokemon, but not to the same degree she does. She needs a new computer. You didn't know she really needs a new computer? Her thing is, like, old as shit. It's, like, from, like, 2015. It's, like, really old. It's struggling to do what she's doing on stream. Another reason why she cuts out audio-wise is because the fucking encoding shit can't handle it. I want to 3D print an angry Charmander or angry Pikachu. You know the picture, you know the card of, I think it's Charmander. I think I can find it. Let me find it. Angry Charmander. This one. I don't know why it's doing that. There's an angry Charmander Pokemon card.
Hello.
There's an angry Charmander Pokemon card. And I'm thinking this inside her new computer. Just angry. He's just an angry little boy. Like this. Like that, but it's a different Pokemon. Like maybe a Pikachu. Like, look how angry he look. Look how angry he is. I know what you did. What did I do, Duma? What did I do? But yeah, I wanna 3D print one of these. I wanna get one of these 3D printed. Not say shit. Not say shit to Gearsy. We go to something like TwitchCon and I sneak it in while she's in like the bathroom before we're leaving. I want to put it in her PC case, or turn around and go to her brother and say, right, when we're away, I want you to put this in her case against the side window on the side panel. Okay, just find a spot where it's not going to interrupt a fan and just put it like that, looking against the window. It will be the funniest shit to do. Like, look how angry he is. He's just a little guy. He angry. He is just pure. He's a little rage muffin. He's a cute little rage muffin, isn't he? Look how angry he is. Look at this little guy. He's just angry. And he's so cute. He'd be such a great little... Okay, not you. You're not angry. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, I love you, bitch. I love you too, Nisa. I don't know. I'm just goofing. You know, I'm on my feet pics again. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, I just really love that as an idea. I genuinely just love that as an idea. I really want to do that for like PSA. I think it'll be the funniest little shit. I think it'll just be the funniest thing to fucking do. Just angry, because you could do it with an angry Pikachu. Like, we just need to find window. We just need to find like their favorite Pokemon and do an angry window press Pokemon, and it'll be funny as fuck. Me and girlfriend. Oh wait, it'll be Growlithe if I'm right, or Arcanine. I think a Growlithe. I think a little baby Growlithe just going will be great. Pure Venom. Right on the tempered glass on the GPU. Yeah, just like inside the computer case, against the window, sat on top of the graphics card or something, so it's not getting in the way, because it'll be on the back of the it'll be sat on the back of the GPU, just face pressing like. It'd be funny as fuck. And the funnier thing would be, I give it to her brother, say, I looked in the case, this should fit just sit this on the graphics card, or on the bottom, See, my case is inverted. My CPU is underneath the graphics card, and before you say anything, it's technically actually more efficient, because then it vents out more heat quickly. I think Jace 2 Cents did a little proof of concept for it and actually proved that, yes, it actually vents heat quicker because heat go up. And as long as it vents up, it does a good job. But yeah, on mine, I could just put it in the back on the back fan. I give it like a little feet up to just give it a leg up above the bottom fan. Depending on how chunky her graphics card would be, I just put it on the back of the graphics card. But then his feet might melt. His feet might melt. But it'll still be cute. It'll still be cute, but you'd want it so the back feet sit here, and then his front feet there, and then he has a little lean. It's actually more efficient. Actually, it's more efficient to have the graphics card on top. Because everyone knows a good bottom is the smart one. So the CPU needs to be on the bottom. Actually, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I just love the look of inverts. I love the look of inverts because they just look so cool. They look so much cleaner. And every time you walk into a motherfucker's room and they're like sitting there gaming and I'm just sitting there looking at the computer, I'm like, why the fuck is your graphics card on the bottom? That looks so boring. Do something different. Do a chimney design. Have it so the fucking I/O panel's on the fucking top or some shit. Do something different. Don't be like a fucking... Stop being a sheeple. Your computer is your computer. I mean, technically speaking, it's not going to be your computer if Nvidia and OpenAI have their way with it. You will own nothing and be fucking miserable. That is the way forward. That is the way. Ads 07. Ads! Ads! Yes, we got some ads. But yeah, how are we doing? Also, can I say thank you to the 2 people who followed? I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I am dumb. Okay, that was an actual real laugh. Mods, crush their balls. Lock them in a chastity. What the fuck is that emote? I love it. That is too cute, Jake. That is too fucking cute. Oh my god, that is too cute. Do you know what we need? We need this emote with him. With BB. I want this emote, but with BB. I might need to approach. Can you DM me that emote, please? I need it. I need it for reference so I can send it to my animator. I'm like, can you do this, but with BB, please? When they say who's BB, I say the BB is the fucking cat you drew. We named them BB. And we're like, why are they called BB? I'm like, because they're called beatbox. Can you please send me that as a reference? Could you, Jake, do it? I need it. Now. Do it now. I need it. Please. Please. I want... Please. Please. Are you trying to find it? I will when I remember. Please do it now. Please. Are you not on your computer? Are you on your Fatplet? Are you on your Fatplet? Is that why? Hi, Mega. Dang act. Can we get some gift subs for the non-subs in chat, please? Please. I don't like that they can't see me or hear me, even though they've got like a fucking bits badge, and I'm like, oh. Mobile. Oh. Oh. Wait, is it Fatplet? Fatplet is the tablet. Faptop is a laptop. Yes. Do you guys remember, Terrace, do you remember the mini laptops that they used to do, which used to be like really small? Do you remember them? I want to get one. Like, I really want to get a mini laptop because they should be super cheap actually. Netbooks. Yeah, netbooks. Are they still a thing? Oh my god, they are! Oh my god. They are terrible? I know. I know. That's why what you do is you put fucking Linux on one of them. I want one. Ew, a condom ad on Twitch. Gwen, are you saying you got a condom ad on Twitch during the fucking month where they're doing a Roblox collab? Creepy. It has one core with 1 gigahertz. That's why you don't get one that's like cheap crap.
I have a date.
Dakota!
38 months. Damn, we getting old twinsy.
Yeah, we're 34 this year. We're 34 this year. Good. Yeah. Well, I got that one then 10 years ago. True! True! I wonder if Netbooks 2026 at the best price. Ah, my eyes! That's just a fucking... I don't want that. I want, like, a news article to figure out which one's the best one to get. Because they're not super expensive, and I'd like something which would be good for, like, going... Like, it sounds really stupid. I do have... Like, if I can... I have my iPad. I could technically just get a fucking case with a keyboard for it. Meh, that actually would be better, depending on how much it costs. I do have my iPad. I should just get a fucking keyboard for my iPad. Though, wait, how much is an iPad Pro 13-inch keyboard case? Yeah, I might as well just get a fucking keyboard case. I might as well just get a keyboard case. They're like 100. They're like 100. I might as well just do that. It'll be cheaper. It'll be cheaper. I only want the keyboard. I don't want anything else. Yeah. Yeah. Found it. Yeah, it's cheaper for me to just get the keyboard. I'm being flashbanged by my screen right now. Sorry. Katie, you wanted that emote that Jake posted as reference, right? Yes! Yes, I do, because one of the miracles of having BB here, the lovely little munchkin, is we can use them for emotes. Did you DM it? Did you DM it? Did it get DM'd? Is it animated? It needs to be animated. Oh, moment. It's so cute. I just want that. I just want that with BB. I think it'll be the cute. I think that'll just end up being the most fucking used thing on this. I will just be turned into such a... Why? How is it? How is it? Dakota fucking subs with a Prime, and then we somehow start a fucking... It's not a hype train, it's a community train. What the fuck is a community train? Did they rebrand the hype train? Is it because everyone started calling them scam trains? Because you lowered the thingamabobum, I think. I have it set to auto. I have it set to auto. And I'm not gonna lie, Terrace, we've had no hype trains all month. We've had 0 hype trains all fucking month. We've had no hype trains all month. We've literally went from like 150 down to 23 subs this month. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't give a shit. I genuinely don't give a shit. I'm gonna be 100% fucking honest. For like the last 6 to 7 months, the bulk of the money I've been making has been on the other platform. So I'm kind of okay. God damn it! Well, that's a thing. Thank you, Terrace, for the 15 subs. But yeah, it's been quiet here for the past month. It's been quiet. We haven't been pushing it. I haven't been pushing it in like any way, shape, or form. It's just been like, it is what it is. No, that is just another one. Hype trains are still a thing. Wouldn't it be the community train transforms into a hype train? I would have it so at like the community train is really, really simple, and then it transforms into a hype train, and community trains can happen through follows. That's what I would do. Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea if they set it up so community trains can trigger through follows. That would be great. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Gentle Spy. Freedom from ad hell for a month. Let's go. Rip my conductor back. You're fine, Dakota. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Also, it says there's 2 emotes for chat. Oh, wait. Community looks like it actually rewards everyone in the chat rather than just, the hype train just rewarding the people who contributed. That's kind of a better thing, in my opinion. That sounds like a better thing. Oh, yeah, I can do that with the gloves. I can track my fingers whilst in the gloves. I remember after I got these, I was going up to people in chat, in VR chat, just going like this. And they were like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like... And they're like, what the fuck? Did you just put me the bud? I'm like, yeah. And they're like... Whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, Taras, thank you for the 15 subs. I really do appreciate it. You mean so much to me. There's apparently 126 levels of the train now for emotes lol. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense considering like big content creators push the train further and further and further up. And I'm like, if I was Twitch, I wouldn't stop at 120. I'd be like, let's go to 250 and then just that's it. That's it. And that's it. We'll put it 250. Can you flip us off? I can technically wiggle it, but it won't let me. The one finger that doesn't get fucking left and right is the... I can... In real life, I can wiggle my middle finger. In virtual space, I can move these and them. And technically that one. But the middle finger will not move. The middle finger is like a stable point and the rest of them move out from it. That is because that is the current record set by Nero. Yes! Yes, it is. Yes. Good day, Katie. Hello, Emma. How are we today? You doing good? I love how in my Blender version of this avatar, everything movement-wise has been cleaned up because of fucking drivers. Love drivers. But this version is like endlessly scuffed. Like if I move my arm, it does that, and it's like it's just because it's twisting the whole arm because it's refusing to acknowledge that I have wristy twisty. Wait, is that daughter playing? Yes. Tired but good. Early morning stream for me. Not now breakfast. Let's go. Let's go! Actually, cool thing. With me now not having anything left to do behind the scenes project-wise, I should now just have the full freedom to just keep on top of the stream. I love Daughter. I love Daughter 2. Life is Strange. Life is Strange Before the Storm really gave me like a, really helped me find them. I really, really fucking do enjoy them. They're really, really good. Side note, I have an idea I wish to run by you guys. When is Pride Month? When is Pride Month? Pride Month, because Pride Month is important. June. June. So it's June. May, June. Yeah, June. So I have an idea, and I'm gonna reach out to some people for it. I might actually reach out to some of my contacts over at Don't Nod, and I might reach out to my contacts over at Don't Nod for it. I want to do I want in June to do a Life is Strange month. Like, I genuinely want to do a Life is Strange month. Goth Made Outfit, it calls to me. You're gonna need to hit the fucking 150 subs to get it to go for that. But yeah, I have an idea that during Pride Month, so June, I want to do a Life is Strange month. Wait, you guys get the emotes? I don't get an emote. That sucks. But yeah, yeah, I want to do so in June. June, not Dune, June, I want to do a Life is Strange month, and I want to do like I want to basically play through all of the Life is Strange games throughout that whole month. June, 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 June. You're fucking up my waist, June. Fuck you guys. June, you're gonna. I will sit on your face. I will sit on all of your faces. J U N E. Pride Month. I want to do a Life is Strange month, where we go through all of the Life is Strangers in 1 month. I can do the first one in one stream. I can do that as like a good 2-3 hours stream game for me. And then we can do the second game probably over like 2 streams, I want to say. Life is Strange 2 is a little bit longer. That's probably like a week. And I haven't touched the new one, so I don't know how long they're going to be. You want to play through the Life is Strange in June. Generally, it takes 80 years for people to play through Life is Strange, as it already is strange. Only during a Trump administration is it super strange. And hopefully that ends soon with the big, beautiful obituary. Because his dementia is going to get him to randomly wander too close to a staircase and he shall fall. Or he'll just have another stroke and die. Anyway. Hey, Twinsy, you know that vapes are bad, right? Don't get a jewel. I'm going to fucking cunt punt you. I never finished Life is Strange. Your whole fucking character is based on Rachel goddamn Amber. Dakota, your whole fucking avatar for the longest time was based off of Rachel Amber. You literally wore their fucking clothes. You're not going to con. How you planning on doing that? Chat, here's another thing. I actually really want to... Is it just real quiet? There we go. Right, another thing as well. TwitchCon EU. I really, really want to go, but I'm talking with everyone about everyone I'm going to be I want to go with about going. And unless we make some plans soon, and I'm not gonna lie, next month needs to be a reasonably decent month for me to do it. TwitchCon is on the fence right now. It's likely, it's like, if it happens, it happens. I'll be able to inform you in like a month. I just want to give you guys a heads up if you're intending to go specifically to meet me, because I know there are some of you. TwitchCon EU is going to be kind of like a coin flip on if I go or not. It depends on how next month goes, and I'm going to be very heads down with everything next month. Like I'm spending next week doing a backlog of content for the other platform, because that's kind of what I need to get moving forward. But I'm going to be on top of all my streams, which includes the streams, here. So TwitchCon is like on the fence right now. I'm hoping it happens. I'm not 100% sure. What the fuck is Glub's going live message? What? Jeans, flannel, and sneakers. My new Avi has that too. Yeah, you literally have the Rachel Amber look. Side note, I'm actually not gonna lie. In the Life is Strange games, in the first game, they build Rachel up to be such a fucking incredible character that's like bigger than life and so fucking like almost impossible to create character. And then in Before the Storm, they somehow managed to actually make them work. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to see if I can to some of my friends from Don't Nod and see if I can some of my old contacts from back in the day. Yes. Before the Storm shows how she got to that. Yeah. Before the Storm also genuinely shows her being bigger than life, a force to be reckoned with, actually lived up to the character that they created. You realize how fucking hard that is? That's like having like an evil character. Best way to describe it, it's like having Voldemort in the Harry Potter be like this unstoppable force that cannot be destroyed or killed, and then they're like the softest kitten on the planet, and they don't live up to the hype. I mean, or even better, it's like only having descriptions of Darth Vader, and then finally meeting Darth Vader. That's the best way to describe how they managed to get Rachel to be so fucking good. And the reason I stopped at, I think, season 2 was because how my mindset was at the point. Dakota, I'm going to say this now. You should genuinely just kick back and play them. I need to play the new ones, True Colors and Double Exposure. And I think they've got a new one coming out, which brings back Max. Like, Max rewinding to a certain point, if you know what I mean, and what that caused in the present. Yes, I know which point you're on about. You should just play it. You should just play it. They are making a 4th game for Life is Strange, seemingly following the comics. Well, funnily enough, Life is Strange 1, the original Life is Strange, actually has a canonical ending, and it's the one that people don't think should be the canonical ending, because it makes everything else make no sense. I have to restart. Do it! Do it! I've got the remastered version of Life is Strange, by the way. Hello. Hello, Ashina! How are you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing, hon? You doing okay? The newest Life is Strange actually sets the canon ending. Yeah, the newest one set the canonical ending simply because they have to have a canonical ending. The problem when it comes to multi-choice games is that it makes multi-choice endings iffy. AKA Max chooses a Chloe over instead of a hometown. Yeah. Yeah. That is technically the canonical ending, because at the end of the day, if you don't have her choose that ending, the rest of it makes no sense. But everyone who plays the game believes that they should do the right thing and sacrifice Chloe for the sake of the town, but her needing to be alive is the important part. She's essentially going to, from what I've gathered, she's essentially going to be the catalyst. Yeah. Stop that. Also, if I'm right, when you play the game, when you go into Life is Strange 2, it actually will choose whichever one you go for. And the plan that I've got... Okay, the plan I've got is throughout June. Don't start with me. The plan is throughout June, throughout Pride Month, is we're going to go through the Life is Strange games. We're going to go from the very first to the newest one. So we'll actually go through everything in canonical. I'm just hoping that the newer games aren't like 20 plus hours, because that's like 3 or 4 streams. The Life is Strange comics were pretty good. I have on my shelf the Arcadia Bay. I got the Arcadia Bay book. The yearbook that they did, which was, I think, Life is Strange 2. Yeah. I think it was the Arcadia Bay book. I think it's set for 1 and 2, and it's the Art of series. I haven't actually touched the comics, though. I'm hoping to actually get back myself into doing some Warhammer soon. I mentioned how I've been super stressed and super busy with, like, with like, trying to get shit behind the scenes done. I haven't touched my Warhammer since, like, I want to say, like, October. I haven't touched them. And I really want to sit down and actually properly get on with them. I want to really get into painting them. I know I rip on Dakota for having the grey mess or the grey graveyard. And I'm like, yes. Innocence, innocent, whistles innocently and slowly steps back words when she heard Warhammer. Okay, Dakota, my plan and my hope and my plan is that hopefully soon, well, let's just say, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I should get all of the Warhammer I have, and I should at least get them put together, and at least put into a situation of having base coat down. Prime. I want them primed. I want them primed by the. I want them all done and primed by the end of next week. By the end of next month. Easy. Because I need that. I need to just have them there so I can paint them when I'm ready to paint them. Because I've got like a couple of grey I got a couple of grey Astartes, and I want to get them not grey. Good news. I fixed my heels. They got laces again, so I can be smexy healed the bish again. Awesome. I upgraded my skincare routine recently. I found out I was doing it wrong. I found out I was doing it very wrong, and I went, oh, well, let's fix this. So I fixed it. So I have like, when I'm in the bath, I just do like shower gel shit, and then I get out, and then I'm kind of done. And I kind of just said to myself, well, what am I doing wrong? And I looked into what I could be doing or should be doing, and I went moisturizer and some like oil spray to help seal in the moisturizer. I went, cool, which are the best ones to recommend? And it's like Aveeno. So I went, okay, cool. So I got some body spray and some moisturizer for my body, and I'm just gonna go through it. I'm just gonna go through it, see how I feel. I'm gonna go through it every bath. I'm gonna do it afterwards, and then we go for the don't care. I don't care. Explodes. Why are you exploding, Gwen? Don't do that. Also, I really want was it Warhammer? The was it the MOBA? Is it another MOBA? The RTS. Pure Chaos. Why are you going Pure Chaos? I love how angry fucking Taris is in DMs because they can't animate. They've been Taris went quiet because they've been trying to get the emo I want done for BB, and they've been trying to get the emo to send to me, and they're getting angry because they can't get it. I'm like, of course they're not gonna let you just grab them off the website, especially if it's a paid one. Blood for the Blood God. Chaos. Because I play Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals. It's a Discord problem. It's so cute. I love that. Terrace, you can look for an alternative. Just do 7TV. Was it Stompies? Jake disappeared with the emo. Jake had an emo, and it's just a... I want a couple of... Chat, send me emotes you think will be cute of BB for BB. I'll get on their Discord later. Yeah, send me cute emotes you think will be great for BB to get done for BB. Okay? Just open the link in your browser, it animates there. Oh! Can I just save it? I could just save it! Terrace, that was easy! What do you mean? Look how easy this was! Where did I save that? I probably saved that to my save file. 1 second. I probably put that in my downloads. Look how cute he is! He's a little fella! Look at him, Stompy! Look at the little Stompies! Okay, I've got it. Is Discord not playing? I just saved the video. On your PC, also, many programs won't display it animated. Well, yeah, that's why you look at it in browser. Keep the link around. I just have it downloaded. Mega wants me to do a thing. I'm gonna message the person who crafted this fine specimen with no brain cells, and I'll go from there. Yes. A super sniffer, a facey rub, and those. I'm just gonna open these in new tabs. Oh. Oh. Why the fuck is that named just one? Oh, it's because it's trying to rename them all to one. One second. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving gifts. There we go. Back to normal. There we go. Just replace the 1 and 4.0 at the end of the link. I did. I have file extensions showing, so it actually is a bit more hassle for me to do that. Then you get the bigger version. If any of it was uploaded. Wait. Are you saying... Wait. Oh my god, it actually does! Okay. Well, time to resave over these fucking things, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a security issue or genuinely just them being a bit lazy with it. I'm sorry if the bedinks come through. Well, me, if you didn't know, I am currently trying to figure out GIFs, emotes for our little munchkin over there. And I'm just saving a load of them to my computer for reference. So oh, that one needs to be 4.0. There we go. And we got 5 of them. A PNG is not very widely supported. A PNG is not very widely supported. Yeah, GIFs are. Oh no, it just depends on if the emote got uploaded as a GIF or a PNG. A PNG is not widely supported. Yeah, a PNG is very much a new thing, isn't it? It's a very new thing. Does Jake want that to be an emote too? I don't think that will work as an emote. I want silly animated ones. Is it this one? It is this one. How much will our anime emotes of They don't know that we named them BB yet, by the way. I just said how much for 5 animated emotes of BB. Just an idea, mods need love too. Fine. fine, but that's gonna be an unanimated one. Uh, 14. It would be so funny if I added 14 and it just made it huge. Taking you there. Ooh, they're responding. Ding, ding, never be forgiven. 1 second. I just yes. I feel like out of all of these, three of them are complicated. I'm getting a quote. Also, just one unanimated of this. I'm getting a quote, okay? Let me talk to my animator. Oh, I can show the mods love pants grab. What the fuck are you? Why are you grabbing? Are you, Jake? I am not doing a cat meow. Let me get my quote. Let me get the quote. Oh, this is cute. Oh, no. BB wants sashimi. I'm getting a quote. Let me get a quote. Oh, I can show. Wait, I already fucking read that. Just an idea. Mods need love too. Oh yeah. Okay. I know what my animators like. They genuinely love it when I give them ideas because the shit I tend to throw them is just like more chill, more chill and a bit more fun for them. Anyone else want to be that chair? Are you joking? Are you joking, Doctor? What the fuck? Why do you want to be the chair? Chair gang. Oh my god. Why do you want to be my chair? You know why. Why? Are you thinking face is the sea or your lap is the sea? Why be sat on there's a better thing? I'm trying to figure out where you're trying to go with that, Chromes. Like, I'm genuinely trying to figure out where you're going with that. Could just be the bra. I'd rather be the panties. Oh my god. Wrong fucking platform, you little fucking freaks. I love you guys, but shit. I'm waiting for the quote. I know their static emotes are not super expensive. I'm hoping the... Yeah, sometimes they just... I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they genuinely just make the shit. Like, I ask it and they just go, I'm gonna do this for fun. I'm like, why? Would you be that chair? I like how like four of these are really so fucking serious, and one of them's just. Katie's joystick was currently caged. I'm sorry. What is it with you with an emo? I don't know why I want to drink water. Can you say go go go? Yes. Yes, because I am a good girl. I'm going to turn you into her cage. I'm sad because the actor who played in Beetlejuice and Home Alone live see as a mum in both movies. Oh, yeah, I heard that they passed recently. I like the emo. I can tell. God damn it. I meant to say dead. Yeah, I heard that they passed recently. But that's the okay. That's like the problem. That's like a thing that happens as you get older. It's just genuinely part of life. I'm trying to have a serious moment, Doctor, and you're trying to lick my ass. You're trying to lick my ass. I said, oh fuck. Mooncake with whipped cream. What the fuck is whipped cream? You spell whipped cream wrong. You spell whipped cream wrong. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's W-H-I-P, not H. Why does it sound the same if you start with the H instead of the W? Why is whip and whip the same? What? Stewie. It's the same spelling! It's like empty. You take away the E, you still get empty. You take away the M, you still get T. And you take away it's like empty without letters is still empty. Empty per you take away one letter and it's still empty. I'm used to whip without the H, to be honest. My brain says, wait, isn't it whip as in WIP? As in work in progress? Whip. Whip. Oh, that's probably loosened. That needs 35 for each emote. 5 times 35, so 5 times 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shit, I'm mathing bad. That's 25. 5, 10, 15, 150. 6, 7. 175? I didn't tell you. 35 per emote, just so you guys know. I got the maths. I did the math good. Yeah, it's 100. It'll be 120, 75. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking. I'm gonna fetus. I will punch you in the vagina. That's animated, right? Yeah, that's animated. For one of them, I'll just do 20. Which one? Which one is that? I feel like one of them. Wait, no. I think the sniffer, because of the style of sniffer, I think they're saying I'll reduce that one. So one of them will be 15 less. So 160. So 160. Which one is that? Is that the sniffer one? Is ever the sniffer. Because the sniffer is genuinely, draw it and then do a warping thing on it. Need to save some money. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But yeah, so that will be about 160 to do those. That's $160, which will be probably $160. That's about £120. That's viable. I have taxes to pay. That's fine. We need a cat girl with a knife because you're British. What makes you think I don't have a knife? What makes you think I don't have a knife? So what makes you think I just don't have a knife? Because I took your knife and replaced it with spoons. Oh my god! They send me messages! They sent me messages! I'm not joking! They weren't sending! Which one is that? This one is literally just 2 frames. I've been their internet is fucky. What's your favorite movie Cafe O'Hell was in that you remember her by? Cafe. So I'm not overly familiar with Cafe O'Hell's work. I think Home Alone is the only movie in my head that I think I know her from. But yeah, the Sniffer one is just 2 frames. Not. Totally not Discord being done. Discord is done. So 160. Okay, back to focusing on stream. But yeah, 160. Apparently it's 160. If anyone wants to drop, say, like $175 because of like fucking bullshit exchange things so we can get cute emotes, then would appreciate, but you don't need to. Eat Discord, got it. Eat Discord! Eat me, bitch! Fucking eat Discord. Discord is a... To be honest, fucking Discord is going through bullshit right now. What is the emote? Boy. Crumbs, I know you wish to consume me. Yep, oh, by the way, I don't remember. You offer now time to cough up. Guess we eating Katie now. No, I'd go inside you. I mean, you want to fill me up? I've got options. You know, on my throne there are options to help fill me up. You know, on my throne there are options to help fill me up. If you really want to give that a go, I won't say no. I won't say no, and it won't be embarrassing because I won't fucking flood this side of the screen with this got built on your throne, this got built on your throne. No, I'm caging you up for now. You can still fill me up and keep me caged. There's no reason why you can't.
お兄
Misha!
I have a dick.
Get filled, nerd.
Thank you! Thank you for the 29 months! Time to make a big deposit. Well, off to work I go. Have fun, Doctor! Mwah, thank you for coming by swim. I should hide my desktop. There's a hentai on there. Ah, my hair. Yeah, if you don't know what we're doing today, I have no fucking clue. I've been told by my editor that I need to watch at least one trailer today. Because we're talking with them. 1 second. This is pissing me off. I'm still here, I just can't hear you. Don't do anything that I can't see or hear. No, I can't hear you, I don't have headphones. Good thing we're making a lot of noise. Ah! Yeah! Like that? Is that the sounds that you want to make? A fluid deposit. What? Even more sad, she was in Home Alone and now Home Alone would never be the same again. I mean, Home Alone kind of... Alice, I'm gonna say this now. Death is part of life, and the memories left behind by people matter more than the loss. Be thankful the memories you have of the individual are from movies, because then you can always go back and enjoy those movies. Sounds really stupid. Before J.K. Rowling decided to go drink the fucking Kool-Aid and go completely transphobic, I used to love Harry Potter. After fucking Alan Rickman, after Alan Rickman's death, Severus Snape, guy who played him, I was fucking upset. Every time I saw him, I would fucking burst into well, I'd say this towards the end of the movie, when he dies in the movie and in this series. Yeah. Side note, he does die in the movie. I did actually used to get really upset. But I'm aware that if I ever want to relive the moments that I enjoyed seeing him in, I just rewatch the movies. I didn't know him personally. It's sadly just part of life. And it's, weirdly enough, it's one of the more beautiful parts of life. It's the fleeting moments that you share and keep, which are important. Be happy with the life. Be happy with the memories they gave you. Not be sad at the loss, okay? Spoiler alert. Yes, I'm going to spoil someone's poor rewriting of Star Wars. And I'm not gonna lie. Star Wars is just an alternative version to Lord of the Rings / Hobbit. Lord of the Rings is still better. Lord of the Rings better. Prove me wrong. Lord of the Rings is by fucking far the better series. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, significantly better. Is that another emote? That one is adorable. He's got a scooty booty! No, I need that one now as well. Celebrate their life like the Ghana Pal Barrows. What? Yeah, celebrate what you had, not what you lost, okay? When I die, the inevitability of when I die, I want those left behind to remember what we had, not be sad about the loss. That is like one of the things which I kind of don't get when it comes to funerals, which is why when I go to funerals, I tend to not cry. I choose to not be sad about the loss. I choose to just be sad because of the memories. Like, I've gone to plenty of funerals in my life. I've gone to like one funeral like every year since I was like 10. Granted, I haven't gone to one in a couple years, but that's just because me still had them, just haven't gone to them. It's not that I didn't get sad, it's I genuinely when it comes to me, I choose to just remember them rather than be upset with the loss. And that's kind of the bit which I don't get when it comes to people who get upset because of the loss. So yeah. Cats don't scooty booty is a dog thing. I'm gonna literally prove you fucking wrong. Cat scooty booty.
Ever notice your cat dragging its butt across the floor, or even worse on you? There are usually two reasons why they do this.
It's worms.
One is actually pretty harmless. Cats are naturally super clean animals, and sometimes after they've used the litter box, they'll scoot forward on the ground to wipe themselves off and feel fresh again, kind of like their own quirky version of toilet paper. If you find strange streaks on the floor, chances are that's your cat's personal masterpiece. And they don't just stop at the floor, some will do it on the carpet, on your clothes, and yes, even right on your bed if the mood strikes. But the second reason is a little more serious. A cat that keeps scooting might be dealing with parasites or worms, which make their behinds really itchy and uncomfortable. Allergies, skin irritation, or gland problems around the area can trigger the
Cats do it to wipe their ass.
scooting over and over. It's not just being weird, it's probably trying to tell you something important. And that's when a quick trip to the vet is the smartest move for their health.
Scooty booty. Cat scooty booty. I don't know where you got it in your head that cats don't scooty booty. That was the plan. Wait, I got a sub from Terrace. Thanks. Yeah, you got a sub from Terrace. That was the plan. I found a box. You found a box? It's the scooty booty. Jake, did you just want me to look up a video on cat scooty bootying? Had a lot of rescue cats. So you knew that they actually... You lied to me to get me to watch a video on cats scratching their ass. Did you just trick me? Did you just fucking trick me? Fuck you, Jake. Fuck you. You tried to trick... You tricked me into watching cat videos. Yes, I have been damaged. Gaslit successfully. I got lied to. We're sort of heading that way. No! You and Inuki, you got tricked into showing us cat screen. Why? Why? It sort of just happened. You mean to me. You mean to me, Jake. Hi, Misha. But you mean to me. What you mean to me? I'm just a little bitch. I'm just a dumb whore. You're not allowed to be mean to me. I'm a good girl. I'm the goodest and bestest of girls. Yes. I'm the goodiest of bestiest of girls. I am the #1 factory waifu. Yes. I like box. Box is good. Boxes are fun. Hi, Alice. Give me for left you down. I know the person who animated this and designed the character. Cats and boxes. That would be a great one for me to actually do. I like cats. You do like cats. I'm a good girl. I'm actually not allowed to drink anything else until I'm done with this water today. I'm doing a thing where I have a big bottle of water. Ow, no, that's wet. I have a big bottle of water. I'm not allowed to like do anything. I'm not allowed to drink anything else apart from like a coffee in the morning until that's gone. It's a good personal policy if you want to stay hydrated. Katie is a good girl. I am a good girl. I am the bestest of good girls. I am your #1 factory game waifu. I am the #1 factory waifu gamer. Oh! So, if you didn't know, I have a head... The head rig thing I've got for my face tracking, right? It's called the Rococo head rig. They messaged me recently talking about a new piece of hardware that they're wanting to introduce. And I told them this is a dumb idea because it's just widening the barrier for entry. And I went into a deep explanation on how they should focus on cheaper products to get more people into to bring people in rather than being like keep it high end. I get they want to go high end, but it's like focus on entry. Just a bit more in entry, please. Just a bit more in entry. I like rodents the most though. I like rats a lot. My favorite critter. I have a friend called Arpa who will occasionally jump into the stream and also randomly dive into chat. You know, if they're not sleeping. They are my favorite rodent. They are my favorite rodent. They are chinchilla. Introduction mix. Well, it's not even that. The whole thing is full body motion capture, but I'm like, why don't you do like ReboCap or Flux Pose style tracking for full body? Like, do something like that as a great entry level. Make it work with like Steam VR or even have your own plugin. And then just go from there. Jake, stop with these emotes. I can't. They're too cute. Some of them are dumb. Okay, that was weird. Hi, hello. Want to join me in bonking the Twitch mobile devs? They're terrible. I don't know anyone apart from a handful of people in the chat. I honestly, I watch everything on my computer. An exception to that is porn. But like, bro, rats can be bigger than chinchillas, so rats are better. But chinchillas are fluffy and bouncy. I'm just gonna ignore the emotes now. Some of them are too cute. So are rats. No, chinchillas are fluffy and bouncy, and they jump around rooms. They're like the mix between like a little monkey and a rat. They're like superior. Is this cute? What is it? That is a creepy fucking little spider. No. I want to copy that and send that to Cal. Cal hates spiders. Cal actually despises spiders. It's really funny. Chat, if Cal is streaming, can you send them spider emotes? Okay, that box emote is actually fucking adorable. Sorry, I'm saving that one. Is this cute, Katie? No. It is not cute. Spider's mean. I don't even know why anyone would add that as an emote, and why is it a hype train emote? Stop! I don't get creeped out by them. The 3 cutie tears. What? Are you okay, Bandy? Did you get your shit sorted out, by the way? Or did you just... I need to tighten this up again. 1 second. I'm gonna pop this off so I can tighten it. Oh no, that's fine. Your avatar. Oh, don't do this. Oh fuck. There you go. Sorry, I hit the button. Oh, I need to go this side now as well. Sorry. There's buttons on my controllers. If I hit them, they recalibrate. I'm just trying to move over the strappy thingies because they're sliding. There you go. Yeah, your avatar stuff. Did you figure it out in the end? Did you take my advice? Katie has buttons. I do have buttons. Oh. Chat's just doing emotes today. Chat's just doing emotes today. I need to actually talk to my dad about something. My neighbor ordered something, but I think the delivery guy knocked on our door and then their door in the hopes that one of us was just going to turn up when before the other. Because it's like, bro. Oh. I'm gonna get 1 or 2 more things added in the concept art. I think they have a friend I'll be getting a quote from. We've been talking about emotes today. I don't know what to do. Right, chat. Okay, question. How was your week? This is like a really important question. This is like, it's Saturday. I want to know how your Monday to Friday was. I did see you guys on Tuesday. We did do a ton of Factorio, but I really want to know how your week went. But like the reading glasses is def something I want to see the look of. Well, the funny thing there is, Bandy, I could technically 3D model you some glasses in a handful of styles, and then you could just add them to the face of the avatar in like Unity, and add it to the head rig or the head bone, and then just go from there if you really, really want to. So you could technically just have them there, and then you could turn them on and off, see which one you like the most. But I stand by what I said. Your problem is the shader you've got just hides the face details, making it really difficult to actually see what's going on with it. Really? I got an email. Lovely. Love it. My week was okay. I finished setting up my new bed. Ooh, I need to change my bed sheet. I think I tore through mine in my sleep. My fitted sheet. I need to replace my fitted sheet. It's a huge cut down the center line. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Slow week, just waiting for money to come in, then went shopping and bought over 35 liters of stuff to drink. Not alcoholic stuff. Did you get tons of energy drink? Did you get tons of energy drink? Chat, did you? I'm not going to be promoting Gamer Subs fully until they actually partner up with me, and I'd love them to. But I'm not going to lie, out of all the fucking... out of all of the drink brands that do the powder stuff. 2 of them I've worked with. GamerSups is just the one I always think back to. I worked under 2 of them. I even had a rep actually come directly to me, and we ended up working with them. I'm gonna say this now. Fucking GamerSups is so much better. Well, I use a thick blanket as a bed sheet. I've got a fitted sheet. But I've also got like 2 toppers. I've got like a thick one and I got like a thin one on top of it. Capri Sun, protein shakes, yogurt, and sugar-free soda. I don't do energy drinks typically. I have myself like maybe 1 a week because it stops me from. I need the vitamin D. I need the B vitamins and stuff to stop me from feeling crappy. I'll drink one and then I'll feel for like a day or so, and then I'm fine. The problem is that I need to get once the taurine's out of my system, then I'm shit. Then I'm fine, but yeah. Thinking. Oh, I'm thinking about doubling up on my workouts as well. I'm thinking what I might do, and I might test this from Monday. I might test waking up and then working out, doing my day, and then before I go for a bath, working out. Might double up on the workouts. Oh yeah, I do vitamin D supplements because my doc is terrified of my health. I have severe vitamin D deficiency. If I'm right with vitamin D, you need to have it with vitamin C and iron. You need to mix for vitamin D to be properly absorbed. You need both vitamin C and iron in your bloodstream, if I remember right. Yeah. As if I remember correctly. I'm just realizing in what they want me to do with what I'm doing.
Onita, I have a date.
Legit! With the 66 months. Hell yeah. Why did that... Oh, you sent the message and then the thing. Bridget with the 66 months. Thank you so much. You mean so much to me, hon. How are you? Are you doing okay? How's everything? Huh? But yeah, when it comes to vitamin D, if I remember correctly, you need iron, you need vitamin C to absorb vitamin D, you need iron to absorb vitamin C, and you need calcium to absorb iron. So you need to make sure you're having those, otherwise one is not effective. I recommend just having like a multivitamin. And Jake is supposed to yell at me like once a week or so to be like, fizzy drink supplement, bitch, do it. I'm trying to not fuck up my voice, by the way. I'm really trying to not fuck up my voice. I'm trying to get my voice back to a good spot. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You should do it on Tuesdays, by the way, Jake. Because that way it won't interrupt with Wednesdays. My cell service choppy at the moment. It's okay. You said Friday. Do it Tuesdays. Do it on Tuesdays. Okay? Because it lets me use it as a wake-up tool on Tuesday to get me back into the streaming flow. And also it means it's not going to potentially fuck up my stomach for the thingy. For Wednesdays. Or Fridays. It's like the start of the work week for me. Tuesdays. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Tuesday, relogged. Yes. I get my $3 today. Let's go! I should get breakfast. You should go get breakfast. Go get eats. I had soup for breakfast. I had soup for breakfast today. I didn't know what else to have, so I had soup. I also don't know what's happening with dinner. I don't know if my dad's going to make anything or if I'm just going to have baked potatoes. But I have baked potatoes if I need them. I got like a load of them as backup meals. I'm probably still going to end up going through them, which is fine. I don't mind doing that for like a week. I'm in a parking lot of the US version of the pound shop. You mean dollar-wise? Are you at a dollar wise? Or a dollar store? I think it's called Dollar Wise. I'm gonna skip this song because it's silent as fuck. Yeah, it sounds to me like I don't know, a dollar store. We don't have pound shops in the UK anymore. We had a place called Poundland, and it's basically shut down now, and nothing in there was a pound anymore. Yeah, Jake, have you noticed that in the UK, there's like no more pound shops anymore? There's like none of them left. Dollar Tree maybe, or a Dollar Tree, dollar store. Hell yeah, let's go shopping. I ended up getting 3 old ever after high dolls that I wanted, and they arrived today. Ooh, I read that wrong. I read what you said wrong. I thought we said dollars, but we said dolls. Cool. That's awesome. I think so. Yeah. The one on London Road is no more. Yeah, the 99, oh, is it the Poundland near me was just gone. It's gone now. It's really funny because a few years ago, Poundland was boasting about how much profits they were making, and they just started to move away from the everything for a pound thing, and like, you walk in and there's like shit in there for like 7-8 quid, and I'm like, bro, this isn't right. And then on the way to the store, which I go with my dad, there's one which we drive by. It was gone. It was completely closed, and I'm like, that was new. Like, I'm not joking when I say that place was new. That was recently put there. Like, that felt like last-ditch attempt. The shit might not work. Last-ditch attempt. And it's gone. There's still a Poundland in my town, but yeah, not much is £1 anymore. No one goes in them. Even the homeless people don't bother in there anymore. I'm like, pound shops are shit. They're shit. They don't exist. They don't exist as they used to. Because they're just essentially chasing Tesco, Sainsbury's, Iceland, and all the other shops. Everywhere in the UK is super expensive, and it's terrible. Dollar Trees aren't even $1 anymore. What is it? I think there needs to be a legal policy. If your company is built, there needs to be policies. I'm like, you can't have a place called the 99p store or the pound shop or Poundland and not have things in there which aren't a pound. Like, it can't be like £1.20. Dollar stores are going away, replaced by Dollar General and Family Dollar, which are not a dollar store. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if like Dollar General and Family Dollar should be dollar stores. Now they sell stuff at $1.25 and up. It's a mark of... Here's the thing. You know it's bad when a fucking Cadbury's cream egg is £1.25 for a single fucking Cadbury's cream egg. You know it's bad. You know the economy is fuck. There is a thing in the UK called the Freddo Index. And if you didn't know, there's a small chocolate bar. It's like this big, right? It's like a really, really small chocolate bar. It's like a really, really small one. You can get it and you give it to kids. Growing up, they used to be 5p. Now they're like 90p. You can't get them anymore. They're not worth getting. And I'm like, it is so bad because it went through like an inflation period where it was going up and it was like 50p at one point. Then it did shrinkflation, which is not a good sign. Which is really, really not a good sign when they turn around and do shrinkflation on a product which is like meant to be the cheapest of cheap things, like a little cheap snack you throw at kids to make them shut up. It's like, bro, the fuck? The fuck? Your stream is so bad on my phone, it looks like a Picasso painting or something. I'm sorry, Bridget. Thank you for coming by and subscribing. I really appreciate you. I took a screenshot. I'll send it to you later. Okay. I'm on mobile. Aren't you in your house though? It's just, I think it's just a mark on bad internet connection. To be honest, everywhere seems to be having really bad internet at the moment. Fucking, YouTube went down the other day. It's really, has anyone noticed the level of panic that happens whenever ChatGPT goes down, by the way? It is the funniest fucking thing. It is the funniest fucking thing. Companies actually will not open on a day. Some companies will not open if ChatGPT is down. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? The world is ending. It's so funny. Yep, I'm on my house Simone watching a stream, landline, Twist watching, haha, phone. Truma's crisp on mobile here. So I can wander around the flat and do stuff. Good point. Good point. Yeah. Jake is a very busy boy. My power is out and I'm using my car Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. On the 24th, side note chat, on the 24th, just so you guys know, on the 24th, okay? On the 24th, I will not be able to stream. It's a Thursday. They are coming by and they're upgrading our electricity to the smart meter that you can let us pay through Wi-Fi, because we've been on the key thing. We've complained about it so much. The guy on the phone said, don't tell them it's above a certain distance. They'll just do it. So we did it and they're finally putting it in. Landline, house phone, Twitch watching. Wait, isn't that just dial-up internet? Pretty much. Restless boy has to be doing things. My bloody surprise, the 20-year-old router is working. Yeah, it just won't be as fast. On the 24th. It should be on the 24th. It should be like, wait, is it the 24th next month? Yeah, 24th. No. It's either the 24th or the 26th. I think it might be the 26th. I'm hoping it's actually going to be on the 26th, and they're not going to be like, well, we're going to re-day it to be on the 25th or the 27th. I'm like, bitch, no, you're not. You said you're going to do it. I think it's on the Thursday. I think it's the 26th. I think I got the day wrong. But I know it's on, like, the last week of next month. Okay. But no, we've been needing to get them upgraded for a while. It's kind of sucky. It kind of sucky. Yeah, 26th is Thursday. It's on the last. It should be on the last Thursday of the month. That's all the information I'm gonna give you guys. Last Thursday of the month, next month. It should be that. Okay. Not this month, next month. Also, first week of next month is my dad's birthday, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be off, but I'm going to try my hardest to stick to at least these streams, maybe not the other streams. Katie does numbers. I'm good with numbers! Well, spreadsheets, but I'm good with numbers. Meow. Marg. Meow. Bow, wow. Tell them to stay away from my walls. What? Tell them to... What do you want them to stay away from? I live in here. No! What do you mean? Wait, what? You don't live in my walls. They're just upgrading one small part. Spreadsheets sound like fun. I love spreadsheets. I love spreading sheets and spreading cheeks. I just gave Taris a tingle. Probably a mini aneurysm. Also, Resident Evil Raccoon will be out on the 27th. I have Village and I don't know which ones I have. Which of Resident Evils do I have? I bought something the other day and it came with a couple of the Resident Evils and I still haven't touched them. Where are they? I bought a couple. So I bought them a couple of months ago during the winter sale. Village and Biohazard. Those are the two Resident Evils I have. I have never touched them. I should do Biohazard. Ayo, let's tear some sheets together. I need to replace my bed sheet, Jake. If I'm not gonna get a new one to tear up, if we're gonna break one, we might as well finish off this one, okay? We might as well finish off this bed sheet, okay? Okay. Nah, I just slept funny. When the weather starts to go warm, I roll around more and I just grabbed it and it just went. It's really thin. It's really old. I think this one's like a 10-year-old sheep. Your walls are my home, Katie. Don't make the rules. You're not living in my walls. You're not living in my walls. Are you my mold problem? Mega, are you my mold? I've been cleaning this shit off my walls for the last couple of weeks. I can't even put my fucking chair where I normally put it because of my bedside table being too close. Jake shouted at me about this. We need to keep my room clean, and you're in here being like, I'm gonna live in your walls. You're the mold! I'm not mold, I'm rat. We need Glorp. Do we need a Glorp version of the cat? Lime jelly. I'm not mold, I am rat. We don't have rats in the walls. I get I'm British and we're kind of prone to the whole rat infestation thing, the whole Fire of London thing, and the whole plague thing. Yeah, we don't have a rat problem. At least here we don't, which is really good. Well, actually, no. Couple doors over has a rat problem because he's a hoarder, and he actually dumps literal shit out into the road, and they hoard around it. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules, though. No, you're not. Green glowing rat. I mean, if the guy down the road has anything to say about it, yes. I need to read through my Claymore mangas. I really need to read through my mangas, actually. I should check my dry palette as well. Jake, can you remind me after the stream to check my wet palette? Noxie! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Boo, hello there, how are you? I'm good, how was your stream? What did you get up to? What did you get up to, hon? Is that official shouting out? How do you do official shouting out, by the way? Walls are comfy. Funny enough, where I am has no rats here in Canada. Because it's too cold, because it's Canada. Oh, did you hear there's a whole new free movement thing that's being planned between the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand? Basically, it's like the Commonwealth connection type thing. And it's like if they're part of the Commonwealth, if it's part of the Commonwealth or in any way, shape, or form as part of the Commonwealth, it's supposed to be free visa trade and travel between Commonwealth countries. I heard about that, and I'm like, that's really cool. Alberta has no rats. Google it. Wait, you're in Canada? I thought you were in the UK. I'm in the UK. Someone in chat is from Canada, and I've been thinking about moving to Canada. But I'm also thinking about moving to Scotland. I want to move somewhere colder. I'd like a bit of proper snow in my life, if I'm honest. You know, until climate change decides to actually completely off all snow of all kinds and outlaw. I feel like that's how it's going to end up being seen. Until yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm in the UK. I am in the UK. I will have to show you a picture of what a street with no rats in it. You could Photoshop that shit. Don't lie to me. But yeah, Noxie, what do you get up to? The texturing for a model, my arms hurt now. Are you texturing in Substance or something else? I can't texture and stream at the same time, but I am like running a really high-end setup right now. Kanzuk. Yeah, it's the Kanzuk thing. I think it's called Kanzuk. Whatever it's called, lol. Heard about it in a vague proposal as a sort of EU for the British Commonwealth countries. It should be something that we have regardless, but we should also really, I'm not gonna fucking lie, if there was a vote tomorrow to rejoin the EU, I fucking would. But I know for a fact that we will end up rejoining weaker than before, and we'll probably end up losing the pound. In my opinion, fucking lose the pound. Like, we should just lose the pound and go for the fucking euro. Like, in the 10 years since fucking Brexit, it's gone to shit, and I just want to go back. It's gone to shit. Everything's gotten worse. Acknowledge that. We need fucking, we need the EU more than anything. Clushido Paint, because Substance Painter is pricey, even the Steam version. And it can't do toon textures very well, apparently. Noxie, you're not wrong. I'm actually learning how to do texturing in Blender. I'm actually planning on looking at using Blender to replace it. There's some plugins I might need to grab, but apparently there's some really, really good shit you can do texturing in Blender. And it's like on par, and it's apparently really, really good for doing texturing. There's a YouTube channel called 2am. I think it's called 2am or 2am. And yeah, it's 2am. Wait, 1 second. I have some of their videos saved. What the fuck is that rodent? I'm gonna send that to my friend. There is a YouTube channel called 2am, and they're doing like a huge course, which is a breakdown on anime style models from like Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves and stuff. If you really want to, Noxie, I highly recommend looking at highly recommend using them. I would use Blender, but it's a base texturing sucks unless you're really good. No, Noxie, that's the thing. Plugins. There are plugins for it. There are plugins, but my brain melts when I look at them. You need to... Once you find a plugin for Blender, I recommend it. I recommend it. There's one at the moment called Bone Manager, which is so fucking good. As if you're doing anything rigging wise in Blender, Bone Manager, and also I can't stress this enough. IKFK Snap. They're free plugins on the search bar, in the search under the get extension browser sim, and they're so worth getting. I can't stress it enough. They're just really worth it. Oh, thanks. I'll check them out. Yeah. I've never seen a rat. Only Katie is a big rat. I'm sending the rat picture to my friend. His rodent. There you go. I sent it to a friend. There's also the EU Parliament thing is adding trans rights to human rights. It's because it should be a fucking human right. We've got the fucking new far right group. Actually, do you want to hear some good news? If you're in the UK and you don't like the whole, we're gonna go a teeny bit political for a short period of time. I promise this isn't gonna be a long lasting thing. If you're in the UK and you don't like the Reform Party because you genuinely see them as just a bunch of fucking knuckle dragging dumb fucks who believe everything they're fucking told and don't see anything bad because they're fucking blinkered in life. The right has a new far right group, and it's dividing Reform. So if there is another general election, they're very likely going to be fractured between 2 or 3 political groups now instead of just the one. It's a good thing. And the reason why this new group came out, and this is no joke, this new fucking political group popped up because, and I quote, Reform was too soft. And they wanted a stronger right-leaning group. They basically want to bring ICE to the UK, but they want them to essentially be roaming death squads. That's the difference between Reform and these people. Reform want their own version of ICE. These people want ICE on roids. And it's so, Reform is just UKIP without the restraint, but now all of the Conservatives are fleeing to Reform, so it's just Reform is the new Conservative Party. Not because you say that, but Labour is, I call Labour new Tory, because that's essentially what it is. I'm a Green supporter because I'm sick and tired of the cunts who I'm sick and tired of the liar. I'm sick and tired of the liars, and we need to give Green a chance. Do y'all not have ICE in the UK? How do you keep your drinks cold? It's Bandy, it's England. We just open our window and everything gets fucking freezing here. But no, basically the racist group got divided because the racists thought that the other racists weren't racist enough. As always, the fascists fall into infighting since their beliefs are based on hate. Yeah, it's really funny. It's happening in America as well. It's really funny because it's happening in America right now as well. Fucking one of the fucking little, one of their twinks, I'm gonna literally just refer to them as the twink basement dweller. One of the twinks, is going off on the current administration because they're not extreme enough and is wishing that they didn't get in. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're not racist enough for you? They're not racist enough for you? Granted, this is the guy that turned around and said, your body, my rules, and boasted about fucking women losing rights. So yeah, dude is it just incel. All things of the new right-wing parties give me joy for one reason: split the vote and you hand an easy victory to the other side. For those who don't know, it was how Woodrow Wilson got elected. Hello, Goober. Hi, Alex. But Noxie, you're not wrong. We need to unite. We need a united left because the left has just more infighting for the exact same levels of, for the exact same reasons. The left has the exact same problem as the right, and it sounds really fucking stupid. If the left was actually fucking not stupid, they would unite under one fucking banner and then sort their shit afterwards. Because I am not going to fucking lie. The right have less division than the left. The left is more, well, we need to save the fucking environment. And then it's like varying degrees of how far do we go? Do we put the environment ahead of the economy? And the closer to the middle you get, the more it leans into economy. More to the left you get, the more it leans towards environment. And it's so stupid. Please don't give them ideas. We need to unite the left side and not the right side. Let the right stay divided. Let the left bring the left together. That's all I'm saying. Get them together and then get them together under one banner and then go from there. The right, let them stay divided. If the difference between the left and the right is the more left you get, it's how do we help people? The left goes, how can we help people more? The right says, how can we take away more rights? Which way would you prefer it lean? I kind of like human rights, and not so much. I like human rights. Like if it's like a bar of here is the right, here is the left, and it's a sliding fucking scale. Let the right stay fucking divided. We just need to get the left side to just be like, we're gonna group up because we don't want them. Because they're gonna fuck everyone. Time to join the loony party. Jake, did you hear what happened with the loony party, by the way? They beat Reform. They got 26,000 votes. In one constituency, the Raving Loony Party got 26,000 votes, and Reform got 20,000. He won. He actually won an area. Right. My editor told me there is a trailer I need to watch. So, I'm going to find the trailer so we can give it a little watch. That one. Minimize you. Where is my YouTube? Hi, newbie! Hello! I can't type with these gloves. What? Oh, hi, Anubis! Yes, we're going to do... I've been told by my editor that I must watch this trailer because they want to do some test edit. They want to do some test edits for me, and we want to use Toy Story 5 trailer for the test.
There's a package for you.
Do you, Forky?
So, chat, you ready to watch a trailer with me? Huh? Hello? We're gonna watch Toy Story trailer. Do I go that way? Do I want this to fill up my... Do we want this to fill the screen up more? I want to say about there. That will probably be best. Okay, ready? Wait.
Do you, Forky?
There you go. There you go. Ready? That's better.
Do you, Forky, to Karen Beverly to be your beloved bride?
Yeehaw! I now pronounce you husband and knife. Who poisoned the maid of honor?
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks dope.
Again.
That looks so dope.
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to
Uh-huh.
try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
Con los gemelos Jordan, al otro lado del
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody,
Jesse, hello?
is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down!
Tech's invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
Can they shut them?
Bonnie to this guy.
Am I the only one that's kind of spotted that they haven't shut their mouths this entire time? Like, that whole time they're like... Like, the whole time, it really hits a message. What, that that kids no longer are having toys, they're just using iPad. This is just a movie about iPad kids and how they're ruining the toy economy. There has been a growing problem in Disney movies called bean mouth. There is a problem in a lot of Disney movies, which is referred to now as bean mouth syndrome, and you'll notice it from like the past like 6 or 7 years. Every human just has what's referred to as a bean mouth. In other words, the mouth does this whole bean thing.
Device.
You got a friend in
Lovely kickback.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
Whoa! Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from
He's
someone at
bald
least from
now.
the same century.
How did they give a toy a
So
bald
long,
spot?
toys.
We're gonna need backup.
There is an army of buzzes. That's like too much buzz in the economy.
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye.
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them.
You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho. It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
I'm sorry. In the last Toy Story, they spend like so much of the fucking movie building up to this essentially a breakup. And then Toy Story 5 just turns around and says, "No, we can't break them up. We can't break up the husbando group. We gotta keep the fanfics going." And it's like, bro, like,
Do you,
I
Forky, to
I
Kira
love
and
that it's
Beverly
coming
to be your
up, but I'm not gonna lie.
ride?
This bit here has AI vibes. This bit here just has hellscape AI vibes. Am I the only one that feels that this has got AI vibes right here?
I now pronounce you husband and knife. Oh, poison the maid of honor!
Like, this just
Bonnie,
screams AI
There's
to
a
me.
package for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Like, I think this is gonna be a big thing in toy shit, because it's essentially just been this is them trying to make a toy that they can use, which is just fucking a tablet, isn't it? This is them trying to do fucking marketing. That is just watercolor. You say that. I don't know why I turned the volume down. You say that, but it's more to do with how they're speaking. That's the bit which is making me feel AI. It's like, it feels like this bit got scripted by
I now
AI.
pronounce you husband and knife. Oh, poison the maid of honor!
Bonnie.
It's the whole not having small breaks in
There's a
between what they're
package for
saying.
you.
It just gives me AI
Hi
vibes.
there, I'm Lily Pad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction! Not again!
Also, kind reminder, Disney did invest a fuck ton of money into fucking OpenAI, and they could be trying to force them to actually do something. Also, this is cut down for the trailer. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But part of me just feels like they have used AI in small parts of this in some way, shape, or form. Like, it feels like this might be them trying to test the water with, like, integrating it a little bit here and there.
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you.
I might be wrong.
Please,
I might
call
be
me
wrong.
Lily.
Me and
That's
the
just
toys
part
have
of
been
it
working all summer
that
to
exhausts
try and
me.
get Bonnie to
Well,
make.
you and I both know that they're trying to bring back investments from their AI shit, and they're struggling with it. And Disney did invest a fuck ton of money, and they're probably going to be trying to get a return on it. Trying to suss out what might be AI and stuff, and that is no AI in it. It might not have AI in it. Here's the thing. I trust John Lasseter and the team over at Pixar to actually put artists first over AI crap. But he is famous for saying, art inspires the technology, technology inspires the art. So I assume on some part of the production line, they probably did try and use AI. At some point, they could have just done it during storyboarding. They might have tried to use it during storyboarding, but there's just parts of this trailer which just screams AI to me. I'm not saying it is. It just has, this has AI vibes. It might be how they've adjusted shit because of AI. They're so fucking insanely good over at Pixar. They might actually be animating because they've been slightly inspired by AI and what they've seen online, that it might be doing this whole, well, art inspiring the technology and technology inspiring the art. They might not be using AI. We don't know. But it could just be that. But John Lasseter is famous for saying technology inspires the art and art inspires the technology. So it could just be them trying to integrate potentially AI at some point in the production line. They might have just turned around and just been like, hey, we need a trailer. You're just saying words. I am just saying words.
Friends,
Yeah.
but then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here. Me and the toys have been working all summer
Now in Spanish.
on los gemelos jornales.
Also, it's kind of just
What?
it's kind of just Jesse's face as well. You can't just say AI a trailer.
Got dibs on behind the dresser.
It's just, I don't know. I'm just getting AI vibes at some point.
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
Actually, okay, here's the thing, Terrace. This might be where I'm coming from with this. We get so many fake ads and trailers these days. It might be my brain, like, being like, I don't feel like this movie is a thing. And I might just be like AI might just be ruining trailers for me. That's it. I'm getting this is a trailer vibes. I don't know.
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
Like, yeah, this bit feels good.
Tech's
I'm happy
invaded
with
our
this
house,
bit.
too.
It's just
I
shit
don't
around
know,
Jesse
Jesse.
that's making me.
Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
Yeah,
I'm losing Bonnie
there is no AI.
to
It's
this
just AI.
device.
This is AI. I don't know. I'm just getting some
Came
weird
here as
vibes
fast as I
from
could.
it.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
Actually, could it just be the audio I'm getting it?
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It could just be them re-audioing it.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
Actually, to be honest, it might just be slight delay.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
Actually, do you want to know what I think
We're
it
gonna
is,
need
Terrace? This
backup.
might be why I'm getting it. I'm. By the way, I love the trailer. Don't get me wrong. I think the trailer's amazing. I think graphically, it's really, really good. I think the problem I'm getting is I think they may have redubbed parts. I think they may have redubbed parts for the trailer that probably won't be the same as what they're doing in the actual movie. And it's that which is giving me the AI vibes or giving me the AI ickies. Does that make sense now? Because there's just parts in this where they're like talking.
Whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
And it's just, that might be what I'm getting. Are you pausing speakers or Bluetooth speakers? I'm wearing a pair of headphones. I'm just getting like this slight off delay with them talking, which I do get from when I see AI videos. But it's just that
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho.
I think it's just them redubbing.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
Like that bit, it just has that bit where it just looks kind of
Whoa, whoa! I
when
come in
Buzz
peace.
talks.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you?
I think they redubbed it. I actually think they redubbed it for the. I think they just redubbed a handful of scenes for the trailer to make, because they're trying to hide story more in trailers because the trailers kind of got spoilery, and it just feels like, yeah, I had the same sync issues whenever I use Bluetooth speaker headphones. I'm not wearing Bluetooth. I have a cabled headphones. Or just cut weird. It could just be cut weird. It might be cut weird, and they could also have redubbed it. Like, Buzz talking off camera, like, when he lands.
Came here as fast as I could. Why are you...
And then showing the shot. It sounds to me like they may have taken the, It sounds to me like they might have taken what he should have said this bit, and then dubbed it when he jumps down.
Came here as fast as I could. Why are you wearing a...
And then cut to it. So it sounds like they just reordered some of the things, because I feel like he should have jumped down. I don't know. It just feels like they moved some of the audio around, and it's giving me AI
It's
ickies.
called a poncho, Forky.
Whoa! Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, that might be what I'm getting for the AI ickies. I think
too long,
ignoring
Some
that
sort of old
audio
man
thing,
toy?
What?
I think this looks great.
because you're bald,
Like, it looks brilliant.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century.
Like, Pixar has come a fucking long way of copy pasting Andy in the downstairs. Do you remember that? Do you remember in the original Toy Story 1? Toy Story. In Toy Story 1, downstairs, multiple Andy. There is a scene where they're looking downstairs, right, from the balcony, and it is I'm not joking when I say this. It is Andy copied and pasted. It is actually, I think it's this one.
Wait a minute.
It's like there's a scene where they're looking downstairs at all the kids, and it's Andy copy pasted with different color shirts. I'm not joking. It's actually a thing. It's really funny. It's a really funny thing. I can't find the clip, but yeah, I think I was just getting AI ickies because of the way that they recut things. That is where I was going. I think that's where I was going wrong. Fun fact: Greta Lee, who voicing Lilypad, also voiced Peridot from Steven Universe. I would love to get into potentially doing voice acting, by the way. Like, I would love to get into doing voice acting. I think it's something which I would lean well into. I'm starting to realize that since I got rid of this mold, my throat's been feeling different. So hopefully my throat feels fine. We'll see where things go. Chat, if I were to voice act, would you watch what I do voice acting in? Would you watch what I do voice acting in? Can I line these up? Would you watch what I do voice acting in? Even if it's Lou. But no, I mean, yeah. I think I was just getting AI ickies from them retiming it. I think in terms of graphically, Pixar's come so fucking far. Like, I know I get to sound really old now, but given the fact that I was born, and I think Toy Story 1 was the first movie I ever went to the cinema for. Yeah, Toy Story is come a long way visually. I think graphically Pixar is amazing. I said this a while ago. When I went through my animation phase, I was like, I'd love to work for them. I'd love to work for them. I think Pixar is incredible. But yeah. Yeah. I think graphically it looks amazing. I'm hoping the story actually sells well. I'm hoping my icks from the trailer are specifically just for them redubbing or retiming shit. And yeah, that's it. I'm not saying it's AI. It very much likely isn't AI. I think fucking John Lasseter and the team over at fucking Pixar would have walked out if they got forced to use AI in their shit. I think I'm just getting some AI ickies because of fucking AI ruining everything, and it's actually making the legit shit feel weird sometimes for me to see, because I'm seeing fucking bullshit trailers every 5 seconds. I'm not even joking. I'm not even fucking joking. I get fucking trailers for movies which are never coming out. I feel like Toy Story 5 isn't going to be the true ending for the franchise, and Toy Story 6 will come with Bonnie as a teenager. I think I personally think Toy Story 5 is going to be the next leg towards, it's going to be the new Toy Story 2 kind of deal, kind of feel. Does that make sense? Like, Toy Story 2 is, Toy Story 5 is going to be the new Toy Story 2 in the terms of it. You know how it is with, the Jurassic movies. You got Jurassic Park, and then you got Jurassic World. You got Jurassic Park 1, which was Jurassic World, which was the new Jurassic World, which was Jurassic Park 4. Then you got Jurassic Park 2, where they go back to the island. That's also what they've done. And then we got Jurassic Park 3, hear me up, which is essentially the new one that came out. They're repeating the same format. Except this time they got a fucking giant T-Rex morphic weird thing which cries constantly because of pain. What is it with this movie? They'll reveal that the toys are alive in front of the humans. I think with this one, what's going to end up happening is it's going to be the whole... Do you know what might end up happening? There's 2 potential ways this movie can go. One... all the toys realize that they can't compete with the fucking technology. They either realize they can't compete with the technology, and the toys slowly leave and run away. Option 2, the parents kind of realize that she's addicted to her tablet, and dial her back and bring her back towards the toys more. Or she just gets bored of being on the tablet all the time, so she does other things, like play with the toys like she used to. Does that make sense? There's like kind of the 3 directions they're going to go. Toys are going to go through this epic journey. It's going to be a huge fight, blah, 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 blah. They realize they can't compete with technology, so the toys all leave slowly, and it's just a slow departure. 2, she gets bored of using the fucking iPad constantly, so she goes back to the toys because it's just a passing phase. 3, the parents realize she's addicted to the tablet, so they restrict her movements with it and don't give her unfettered access to it, which is kind of what you should do with your child. Anyway, and she just starts going back towards playing with things again. I just ruined that, because it's probably going to be one of those endings. But yeah, I find it really funny how these movies just end up repeating the same story format over and over and over and over and over. Fucking Jurassic World. I'm not joking when I say the new Jurassic World thing going to a completely different fucking island is hilarious to me, because that's Jurassic Park 3. Except the Spinosaurus is a way cooler fucking dinosaur than the fucking D-Rex? D-Rex. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Spinosaurus in that movie is so much cooler. The new one has Spinosaurus as well. They just couldn't give them up. I feel that would ruin the magic of the film before, to be honest. That's my opinion. What if the movie, they reveal that all the time? Yeah, it does. Phoenix is 100% correct. In Toy Story, they will never reveal to the kids that the toys are alive, because that's the magic that is Toy Story. It lets you attach to the it lets kids attach to the child. No, it lets kids attach to the children in the movies, which make them feel like their toys are secretly alive when they're behind the scenes. Do you know what I would love in a Toy Story movie? Do you want to know what I would love in a Toy Story movie? And I would love if they do this in the fucking new one. I would love it if they do this in a new one. The toys go past a Warhammer store or a D&D store at night, and all of the fucking figurines are in there fighting each other like it's actually they actually believe that they're fighting each other. It would be the funniest shit. It would be the funniest shit seeing what happens with Warhammer in the Toy Story universe. Like, you build them, you paint them, you put them into things, you play around with them. In the Toy Story universe, that would be the funniest shit. Oh dear lord. Can you imagine that as a fucking game, by the way? How cool would that be? Boop. Hi, Gwen. What's wrong? What's wrong, Gwen? Why are you sad? Huh? What's wrong? What's up, sweetie? That would be the Small Soldier movie. Also, Cars 4 and Incredibles 3 is coming soon. I don't mind. I don't mind Incredibles 3. I believe that I believe that with Incredibles, they have got so much more potential than they realize. Personally, Cars has kind of died. Cars died with Cars 2 with me. Cars 3, I'm never fucking like Cars 3. I've never fucking really like gone, oh yeah, I must watch it. It's like, fucking Christ. Like, they're doing what I'm calling Pixar movies are doing a lot of offhanding so they can keep the franchise rolling, and it doesn't need to happen. Like, a lot of the longer lasting movies, they're doing offhanding to let the franchise continue. I was like, bro, why? They used to all be about like, oh, we've got this way cool technology. Look how we've got this fur looking with fucking Monsters, Inc. And then they like, yes, we finally got skin to look like skin because we figured out how subsurface scattering works. And now everything has subsurface scattering. And they said, well, we've refined our materials and shit. And then it's like, yeah, everyone's doing that now. It's really not difficult. And stuff. Like, if they figure out a way of doing really, really good, simplistic, soft body contact, fucking great. Do it, please. Don't be sad, little foxy. You are in safe hands. I'm here, Gwen. What's wrong, sweetheart? That would be Small Soldier, the movie. No, I'm thinking specifically just a scene in Toy Story. Small Soldiers is a great movie, by the way, because it's actually chasing the it's a movie that's chasing the coattails of Toy Story and just putting it into a real life situation, and I fuck with that. I'm not saying that just to say with that. I actually did really fucking love that movie growing up. It's a whole spiel. It's a whole thing. Yes. A wink wink. My head hurts from my head work. Yes. Chat, plans tomorrow? I think I'm gonna shake a rat. I think there's a game where it's about shaking a rat. Oh wait, no, we could try and do more of a little to the left, but I kind of want to move away from that game because it was not as fun as I expected it. I feel like that's more of an off-stream thing. I would say they should stick to what they did with previous Cars movies and make the new one a Dead Space style horror movie. How would Alien be in the Cars universe? Yeah, okay, E, why is your lips delicious, big? Delicious, big, like, really? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been drinking water, that's probably why. I realize I'll be fucked over by the Discord age verification thing coming up. Well, apparently they're dialing it back. From what I've seen in reports, they're dialing it back because the experiment didn't go as well because people started canceling their Nitro and jumping ship to fucking TeamSpeak again. Side note, I'm gonna tell my 2 cents on this. No matter what you fucking do, no matter where you jump to, the new platform will get the same issues eventually. You're just prolonging the problem. You're just prolonging the event from happening. And it's stupid. We need legislation against it. We need legislation against it. But the problem is even the fucking government is fucking complacent in it because they're going, well, we need to we need the data mining forever to shut up. No, you don't. We got a bajillion fucking cameras, even on our fucking phones. You don't need more fucking cameras doing bullshit. Okay? It's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, I what was it? The game about shaking a rat? There's the rat game. Rat. Is it rat game? Is it just called rat game? Nope. I wish I could spell. Oh my god. What's the game where you shake the rat? Oh, I need to put the game where you shake the rat. Rat shaker. Fucking Christ. How long is Rat Shaker? How long is Rat Shaker? Oh, it's an hour game. It's apparently only like an hour. We could do that. I'm okay with doing that. Might as well get Loan Shark as well, because I've heard good things about this. Stop it. I realize I'll be fucked up. Alright. I mean, they look hot. Oh, your new model, the one... The old one makes you cute. I did more of this one. I'm working on upgrading how I do actually character design at the moment. I'm doing dissective learning, I think is what it's called. I'm taking apart other models and I'm trying to recreate them myself. And I'm trying to learn. I'm gonna just tell you this now, considering it's gonna come out on my Patreon until like tomorrow. I'm trying to relearn how to do 3D characters from scratch 100%. And I'm learning to do the Zenless Zone Zero / Wuthering Waves style when it comes to character design or character visuals. The next time I do a character upgrade will 100% be all me from the ground up, body and everything, right? And I want it to be done in the Wuthering Wave style, but I'm taking this year behind the scenes to learn to do stuff. I was originally learning ZBrush on my iPad, but I've decided to instead of relearning ZBrush for the iPad, I decided I'm just going to use Nomad because I already have Nomad and it's like, I've already paid for it. And that ZBrush is like $10 a month and I'm like, nah. Although I'd be comfortable doing that. No. Yes. It broke for me, so I haven't done the whole thing. Okay, he almost looks like a Zenless character. You want, well, that's the thing. I want to learn that there's layers when it comes to character creation. One, it's the base mesh. It's learning to get the body anatomy and the topology flow right. The other is texturing and normal setup. Then you've got texturing in itself, and texturing done with Wuthering Waves is different to how I do texturing. I do like semi-procedural, where I do like a semi-procedural thing where for example, on like my arm, this material is completely separate to this material. On a Zenless Zone Zero thing, this would all be one mesh. This is the lines here are separate meshes compared to this. These are just genuine 3D topology strips along here, right? Right? On Wuthering Waves, they would be textured into the actual body. They'd be all one mesh and it'll work way smoother. I want to learn that way because it's... I just want to learn that way, and I just want to try and figure it out. But I would love to do me as a Zenless Zone Zero style character. But it's going to take me a while to learn. It's not going to be an overnight education thing. Oh my Katie, straight as a line. I am joking. There is nothing straight about me. I am the gayest person I know. Like, there is genuinely nothing straight about me. When I say I am the gayest person I know, I mean I am the gayest person I know. I know, take a joke, Katie. I am probably autistic. My tracking died. No! What the fuck? Why did I die in this pose? My tracking will come back. Chat, what did you do? I'm blaming you guys. It's my lighthouses. I need to get one of those remote control things to turn my shit on and off. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. I'm back. Are you good? Thank you. I hate that. I'm fucking hungry. Katie is as straight as a cost line. What do you mean a cost line? What the fuck do you wait? What do you mean by cost? Wait, what? Are you saying I'm straight for pay? Isn't it I'm meant to be gay for pay? I'm gay for free. I'm gay for free. You ain't have to put yourself in debt to do that. Do you mean coastline? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Coastline. There you go. You forgot the A. You forgot the fucking A. Do I go for the Guna or do I go for the... I think I go for Guna. I kind of want to just raid someone different today. I'm in desperate need of a piss. Fuck it, yeah. Right. Chat. How are we all doing? I'm sorry for the slight... I'm gonna just do the... Okay, you wanna hear something funny? Go for it, Phoenix! Go for it. Yes. What is up? What is up? Shut up. Phoenix, what is it? Are you just cucking me? Are you cucking? Is this what you're doing? Are you cucking right now? Are you cucking? Are you just cock blocking? I feel like you're cock blocking. I'm high, I can't spell. Phoenix, what's up? Speak! Speak! Speak and I'll call you a good boy. Oh my god, say something. I'm giving you like 10 seconds. Woof. Gwen, you're just a good girl. You're just a good girl. Mm-hmm. I was at a VOD drinking night with some friends. I passed out, and when I woke up, I was surrounded by hot women. I immediately went, I'm too gay. That makes way too much sense for you. That makes way too much sense for you, okay? Dumb fuck sounds here. Yes. Speaking of a dumb fox, I'm gonna send you guys over to Riley, because I haven't raided Riley, like, ever, because they're never streaming when I'm streaming, and my head hurts. And there are so many of you. What is it with you guys and just me yapping for hours at a time? What is it with... What is it with you just listening to me yap and yabber? See you next time. I will be back here tomorrow. We will be doing variety. Yes, Gwen. I'm ending. I'm sending you to the dumb Blue Fox boy. Blue Fox them... I think that I can't remember if they trans or not. I'm not trying. I'm sending you to the Blue Fox them. I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. I've literally only had a small bowl of soup for breakfast. And I can't talk for much longer without my fucking throat killing me. I need honey. I need honey. But I will be back here tomorrow. We're gonna shake a rat. I promise, moving forward, streams are going to be the highest of priorities. I mean, they should be anyway. But I'm no longer going to be off-stream distracted so much. We're going to just go all out on content and streaming now. I've done all of the behind-the-scenes shit. Anytime I've got anything, I'm just going to checklist everything before I go anywhere near it. Anyway, go enjoy Riley. Show them some love. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. And I will see you guys in the next stream, okay? I love you. Bye.